This is TechCrunch. Google upgrades Colab with an AI agent tool. I'm Imran Sheikh, and it's time for your Tuesday Daily Crunch, starting with 3 big headlines. Engage. So, Google Colab, Google's cloud-based notebook tool for coding, data science, and AI, is gaining a new AI agent tool, Data Science Agent, to help Colab users quickly clean data, visualize trends, and get insights on their uploaded data sets. I think they should have went with calling it Lieutenant Commander Data, but maybe that's just me. Now, first announced at Google's I/O Developer Conference early last year, Data Science Agent was initially launched as a standalone project. However, Google decided to integrate it into Colab with the goal of helping users access the agent directly from a Colab notebook, said Kathy Korovec, Director of Product at Google Labs, in an interview. Data Science Agent is available for free as of this week in Colab, although Colab limits free users to a relatively low amount of computing. Google offers a range of paid Colab plans with higher limits starting at $9.99. Data Science Agent is primarily aimed at data scientists and AI use cases, but the agent can also help find API anomalies, analyze customer data, and write SQL code. All users need to do is upload their data and ask the agent a question. Reddit co-founder and investor Alexis Ohanian has joined billionaire Frank McCourt's bid to acquire TikTok as a strategic advisor specializing in social media, Reuters reports. You see, McCourt's internet advocacy group, Project Liberty, has organized a consortium called the People's Bid to buy the U.S. assets of TikTok. In January, Project Liberty officially submitted a proposal to acquire the social media app, detailing plans to let users control how their data is used and stored. Other parties interested in buying TikTok include a group of investors led by tech entrepreneur Jesse Tensley. Additional potential buyers include Microsoft, Oracle, Perplexity AI, and former Activision CEO Bobby Kotick. TikTok briefly went down in mid-January, but was restored when President Donald Trump pledged to revive the app. After taking office, President Trump signed an executive order to extend the deadline for the TikTok ban by 75 days. AI startup Anthropic on Monday announced it raised $3.5 billion at a $61.5 billion post-money valuation led by Lightspeed Venture Partners. The Series E, featuring quantum torpedoes this time, also had participation from Bessemer Venture Partners, Cisco Investments, D1 Capital Partners, Fidelity Management and Research Company, General Catalyst, Jane Street, Menlo Ventures, and Salesforce Ventures, brings the company's total raise to $18.2 billion, according to Crunchbase. Anthropic's mammoth round of fundraising comes shortly after the launch of the company's latest flagship AI model, Claude 3.7 Sonnet, a hybrid reasoning model that can more carefully consider queries before answering. Now, Anthropic's business is growing. The company's annual revenue run rate was reportedly around $1 billion last year. That number has increased by 30% so far in 2025 as the company takes in cash from the API that serves its models and sells more subscriptions to its AI chatbot, Claude. But Anthropic is spending an enormous amount developing its AI systems. The company told investors that it expects to burn $3 billion this year. Anthropic has strengthened its relationship with Amazon, which has become a major investor in and collaborator with the AI startup. Amazon poured an additional $4 billion into Anthropic in November and said it would work with Anthropic to optimize its custom AI chips, Trainium, for model training workloads. Let's hear some more startup news. Producer Dennis, make it so.
Imran, thank you. An expense management startup, Ramp, has nearly doubled its valuation to $13 billion after a $150 million secondary share sale. Over the years, Ramp has built a name for itself in the corporate card and expense management space. It's branched out into travel, bill pay, and in January, Ramp released a new treasury product that had it encroaching into digital bank territory. And for years, startups have tried to fill various gaps in how enterprises operate to ostensibly improve processes, eliminate grunt work, and help managers identify and address where their teams are wasting time. The latest to join this cohort is Hacker Pulse, which has built a platform that gives enterprises more information about what their engineering teams are doing so they can spot productivity bottlenecks and resolve inefficiencies. The San Francisco-based company offers a dashboard that integrates with developer tools that engineers use like GitHub, GitLab, and Bitbucket, in addition to tools like revenue markers or user analytics. And that will do it for me. Imran, back to you.
And that's your Daily Crunch. Today's stories were reported by Jagmeet Singh, Aisha Malik, and more beautiful, lovely TechCrunch journalists. We'll see you here tomorrow, same tech time, same Crunch channel, and until then, find us living long and prospering at TechCrunch.com.